So I was asking about this video that claims that Art 68 is this front group for just to stir up turmoil during the convention.
Right, and like I was saying, I mean, we find that stuff somewhat annoying, but also somewhat humorous, where every other week we're funded by somebody. People say we're funded by Obama to scare Hillary. Some people say we're funded by Gaddafi or the Republicans. Now we're funded by the government. We're not funded by anybody. This is a grassroots movement from the community. This is an attempt by Democrats to try to avoid the responsibility that they are actually being protested because they disenfranchise a certain part of their voters. So it's easier to come up with some kind of crazy conspiracy theory. If you just take the time to do any research on the people that are involved in this, we've been long-time political activists with a progressive platform that really wants to move the Democrats to back to where they were a couple of years ago.
Do you think that the thousands of protesters that are being invited in understand what the possibilities are in terms of arrest or confrontation?
I think they do. People know what happens at these conventions. It hasn't been much of a secret. So we hope that we can minimize the arrest. We hope that we can minimize the fear of people by filing lawsuits like this, so we could get permits for marches. So this way, a permitted march is a lot less confrontational. There's a lot less opportunity for conflict with law enforcement, which means that the regular citizen could feel a lot more comfortable coming out to be part of the political process. That's the whole reason behind this lawsuit.
So what would be the ideal for you in terms of access to the convention and the delegates?
We want our march to be able to go right past the Pepsi Center. We were able to go right past Madison Square Garden in New York. If New York can do it, Denver can do it, especially with the location of the Pepsi Center. We want to be able to get right up to the Pepsi Center. We understand there needs to be a hard perimeter right around the base of the Pepsi Center, but that should be it. We're not a violent group. We're a non-violent group. We just want access to the delegates that are going in and out so they feel the pressure of the community to take a firm stance against some of the issues that we're protesting.